computers naturally slow down over time, but there are several things you can do to help speed them up. First thing you can do is go to File Explorer and go to Desktop, Downloads, Documents, Pictures, etc. And you want to delete any files that you don't need anymore. Or you can also move them onto an external hard drive, or even better, put them onto the cloud using services such as OneDrive or Google Drive. You can also sort by size by just clicking on the size column, and then you can see which files are the largest. If you go to this PC right here, you want a good amount of space free. I would say at least 50 gigabytes. Next thing you can do is type in disk cleanup, open this. You want to press clean up system files. This takes about 5 to 10 seconds to load. And then it will allow you to clean up things such as Windows Update, um, temporary files, recycle bin, etc. And make sure all the boxes are checked. You can see here almost half a gigabyte would be saved. Before I press OK, you can go to more options up here. And there are these two subsections, programs and features. So if you press clean up, it shows you all your programs. You can also get to here, just typing in programs at the bottom left and see the list of programs. But then you can find any applications you don't use and click on it and press uninstall. The second subsection is system restore and shadow copies. So this is just something Windows keeps in case something goes wrong. You can delete old system restore points by clicking cleanup right here. It keeps the most recent one, which is the most important one. Go back to disk cleanup, and then you can press OK to delete all of these files. Next thing you can do is you can open up your web browser, and if you go to settings, so this is usually in the top right corner, then go to history, clear browsing data on the left side, so right here. And then you can do a basic clear, which just does browser history, cookies, cached images. That's usually good enough. And then you can change it to whatever you want, all time. So sometimes after you used an application for a long time, like the cache gets really large, so clearing it will save a bunch of space. And then you can press clear data once you're done. This does remove the autocomplete. So when you're typing in a website, the websites you've been to already, it won't automatically come up. So that's one risk. If you don't mind that, then just proceed. Next thing you can do is if you go to this, the bottom right, and this like upwards arrow type thing, you want to make sure there's not too many applications running here. So if you got like whole bunch, then usually you can right click and exit. And then you can also, if you right click on the taskbar at the bottom and click on Task Manager, then go to more details. You want to go to Startup. You want to go through these and sort by startup impact. And you want to disable any you don't want. So these are already disabled because I don't want them running. OneNote, OneDrive, not using currently. And then something like Flux is I use it, so I need it, but um, any ones you don't need taking up resources, just um, click on and press disable. And then last thing you can do is you can get a program that automatically removes junk from your computer. I use CC Cleaner. I find that it works well. You can just download it for free. You can do a health check, which checks like various things about your computer, or you can do a custom clean. So this is probably good for the regular user. Or you can do a custom clean and customize which files you want to delete. Then you press Analyze. It shows you which files and how much it can save. And then press Run Cleaner. And then last resort, if you're really desperate, you can go to Reset this PC and then Get Started. This will basically wipe the entire computer. Obviously, make sure you back up all your files and data onto some storage so that you can get it back. But this will reset your computer so it's basically brand new.